everybody, this is Soul Healing with Renee. Today we're back with another message from the angels. I was really feeling pushed to do this. Just having this feeling of urgency for the past couple of days. I just have been enjoying myself on vacation with my family. So I haven't, I've been kind of trying to push it down, but now it's okay, you can't, you have to do it today. So here we are, bright and early. We have pile 1, which is emerald. Pile 2, angelite. Pile 3, clear quartz. And pile 4 is merlinite. So if you guys want to go ahead and take a moment, you can go ahead and pause the video. I will link the timestamps down below for you guys. And we're going to go ahead and jump into this reading. Let me go ahead and make some space. Yeah, I was really feeling urged to do this. Pick a card reading. I can't talk. I was trying to think about which pick a card reading I should do next, and it was just screaming to me you need to do this one. I'm like, okay. And then sorry for last week's Zodiac. Just a lot of things kind of happened with my daughter, and just I wasn't able to edit it in time and get it out there. So yes, I filmed it, but I didn't get it edited and uploaded in time. So it was just okay, we'll have to do that. I am definitely gonna do that today as well. That video should be up tomorrow. So yeah, you guys, let's go ahead and dive into group 1. This is the emerald. Everybody has a Konyite blade here. Blue Konyite. Maybe I'm not saying that right. Don't kill me if I'm not. Don't. Oh my god, you can't say it right. Alright, let's see what this message is about for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and flip these cards over towards the end here. Let's just kind of see what the tarots are reading. Definitely have an ending coming up, but a new beginning. Okay. So far, you guys, let's see. I do have 2 other cards in my hand. I feel like for those of you that have picked group 1, a strong message coming in so far is that you're really holding on to something from the past that needs to come to an end. You're kind of scared of new beginnings. You're trying to defend yourself and protect yourself, but inevitably, wow, I can't say that. Ultimately, this is going to come to an end, whatever this may be, and know that when things come to an end, that other offers present themselves for you as well. So you may be feeling pretty defensive. Would you have the High Priestess here? So you guys know that this is coming, but you're just choosing not to see. Her eyes are closed in this picture here with the 4 cups. You're choosing not to see, but you know it's coming, and so you're kind of stuck in this place of waiting for it to happen. I just keep getting that sense of waiting, because you're holding on to it. You're waiting for it to end on its own rather than ending it yourself. I'm just seeing what I am feeling in the cards here. I will go ahead and pull a few here, not too many for you guys. And we'll go ahead and see what this ending is about. The 3 of Cups. Okay, so a friendship could be coming to an ending. Maybe you're releasing emotions. A relationship you kind of been holding on to. It seems like it may be coming to an end, whether you put it to an end or something kind of forces you to put it to an end. I'm going to go ahead and pull for what you guys are choosing not to see here. Because there's other opportunities. Because the 4 of Cups is about the 6 of Cups. Yeah, definitely something from the past. You guys are really holding on to something from the past. Could be a past relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be like a friendship, a toxic family member. Like it could just be somebody toxic. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Somebody toxic in your life that has been around for quite a bit and that you seem to want to protect. It needs to come to an ending, and it will. Whether you put the foot down or the universe steps in and says, okay. And once you do that with the hero here, which is the Fool, you're going to get that new opportunity here with the Page of Cups, you know. And like I said, I do feel like for those of you who choose group 1, you know this. You can see this. You can feel it. You sense it. Like, you know that it's coming. But again, you're like, okay, I don't want to let go of it yet. I'm not ready to see these other cups yet, this new beginning. You can be holding on to past emotions like regret, grief, things of that sort as well. It doesn't have to be a person. I do see a lot of cups here, so it could be emotions. You guys are holding on to these emotions that don't serve you anymore, but you feel it as a need of protection. Like, I'm going to be looked down upon if I let these emotions go, and that's not the case really at all. I feel the need to say this, when somebody passes away, I can speak from experience, you're not supposed to grieve the rest of your life. There's a difference between grieving and, like, acknowledging that this person is still, has passed away. They want you to be happy. They don't want you to continue grieving and crying and be sad all the time. And if somebody is looking down upon you because you're choosing to overcome that obstacle, you're like, okay, well, they have passed from this physical realm. They are with me spiritually. They're happy. That's okay. That's okay to feel that. For a long time, I grieved for my mother, and I have come to a point now where, yes, sometimes I get a little emotional, but I am not putting myself down. I am not in a sense of guilt of letting that grief go, because ultimately life goes on. They want you to be happy. They're there. You can talk to them. They for some people, yes, that have experienced clairaudience, they could talk to you back like that, but there's ways that they can speak to you. You just have to be open to receiving, like the Page of Cups here. You may feel a need to protect your emotions because of a past trauma, and that's why you're defensive, and you're not letting go of letting your guard down, so these new opportunities could come in for you. Alright, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and turn over your angel cards. These are advice, further guidance, just to kind of see what's going on here. We have passion and comfort. I'm going to go ahead and read passion first. Passion. Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Comfort. Archangel Azrael. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I felt like you guys were trying to heal. There's like some emotions that are hurting you and not really letting you move forward. So know that it is okay to heal. You don't need to be stuck in this hurt energy all the time. Yes, things happen to us, but we are not what has happened to us. We are the product of overcoming that. So if you still stay in that stuck energy of that, you're still going to be there, and you're just going to be creating more pain for yourself, and you're not going to be able to move on. I understand that traumas are hard to move on from, and that they really do affect us. But it is okay to move forward, to move past them. You will always remember. You will always have the feelings of the sadness or the hurt and the pain, but it's whether or not you let them rule your daily life, holding you back from experiencing new things. So if this was a love interest, you're holding on to a past love interest and, you know, they just really hurt you and you're not letting them go, you need to, so you can open up and have new love again. You know, you can feel that and experience that new love. All right, group one, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Go ahead and check out my other pick a card videos. I do have some other angel message readings up there, and I will go ahead and I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and move into group 2. Let me just go ahead and put these cards up and away. Group 2 was Angelite, right? Yes, it was. I had like a brain fart there for a second. Alright, we're going to go ahead and flip these 2 cards over at the end for you guys. So let's see what Tarot has to say. I am feeling that this is about a romantic relationship, just by kind of glancing at these. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Okay, this is definitely a mixed message type of thing. Okay, this is the first message I'm getting coming in. You need to take a break from a past relationship that was really harmful to you. Okay, before you go jumping in and diving into another relationship. There could have been third-party situations going on here. This just can be you going out and trying to look for love again. Love will come your way, but you need to rest and heal first before you can be open to accepting this love, because you don't want to ruin it with your past relationship. Because while yes, you should learn from your past relationship, you don't need to bring that baggage into your new relationship because it won't be successful. Now, the other message I'm getting is you guys are in this new relationship here, or it doesn't have to be new, but there seems to be a lot of drama associated with this, especially this 3 of Coins and this 7 of Swords here. There's just like a group of people that cause drama in the relationship. They can be gossiping, they could be telling you lies about your partner, they could be telling your partner lies about you. You really need to just kind of take a break, rest, breathe, figure out who's actually on your side. And you should know, like, you would know better than anybody, you know, especially just with your intuition, who's for your relationship, who isn't. Really try to remove yourself from that negative talk, this deception here. And it can even be somebody like trying to ruin your relationship. I'm going to go ahead and pull for the 7 of Swords here for you guys. Because we have the 2 of Cups here, the Lovers, and the 4 of Wands, which is just like, that is the ultimate, like, yes, honey, that's the relationship goal right there. That's the goal spread right there. But then we have these cards here telling you that, okay, you guys really need to retreat from these toxic people here. That, yeah, you really need to retreat from these toxic people. They're not good for your relationship. Spreading lies. The Page of Stones. I'll pull one more just for a clarifier. Thank you. Yeah, like I was saying, somebody is getting short-term victories and spreading these lies. They see it as an opportunity for themselves. And it's funny how I was saying that this card would go so well with this one. They're both pentacles, you know. this is somebody dancing around and they want victory. So they're going to do what they can to ruin your relationship. And you need to really be on the lookout for that. You need to be on the lookout for people trying to ruin your relationship. There's a difference between somebody really expressing their concern for you. They feel that maybe you're in a toxic relationship. Then somebody legit going around, oh, so-and-so is with so-and-so, and, you know, like spreading lies. You know, there's a difference between concern and lies. And that's what you really need to differentiate. Don't pull away from people that are concerned about you. Pull away from the people that are telling the lies, telling you little things that you know aren't true, that are actually trying to put a wedge in between your relationship here. I'm going to go ahead and pull, just because I am curious. It's 3 of coins here. Confirmation for the 3 of coins. Yeah, they see it as an opportunity for themselves to gain a short-term victory, and I don't know why. You guys would know why out of all that. Yeah, see what I was telling what was I telling you guys? Defend your relationship. You know these toxic people are coming in and like trying to hurt your relationship, break it down, and just like for their own personal gain, whatever that is. Maybe they don't want you guys to be together, you know, like you never know why people do the things that they do. That could be out of jealousy. It could be somebody's like other karmic ex-partner. It can be like a brother or a family member that doesn't want you guys together. Just really like try to stay out of the conflict. Don't stoop to their level and nitpick at them and say things to them. Just go in your own lane. Stop telling them about your relationship. And just gently cut them off. Cut them out of that, because it's really not good for you. They want to see your relationship fail. So really be on the lookout for that, guys. Protect your relationship. We have victory here and indigo and crystal children. So I was saying, like, excuse me, it can be an ex-partner. That other significant other could have kids with them, or like it can be a brother or sister. They're just kind of trying to interfere with your relationship. Victory. Archangel Sandalphon. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. So this relationship you've been praying about, as I can see, like it's a good, like it's there for you. You know, this is what you've wanted. Be patient with the deception and the outcome of that. Don't stoop to their level again, you know, really try to separate yourself from that. And again, there's a difference between people that are concerned for you and people that are just wanting to see you fail. And you should be able to tell the difference. Indigo and crystal children. Archangel Metatron. You have a bond with children in particular. You can help children who are sensitive. So do keep that in mind. If you're around kids and stuff, you can really help guide them. And I was feeling like more this card is speaking in terms of, like I said, your partner. They may have kids with another person. And that significant other really wants to see your guys' relationship fail. And it can even just be like somebody from your past, like you knew as a childhood friend. And it doesn't have to be all the way to when you guys are little. It can be high school. It could be college. Just depending on your guys' age range and how old you are. It can just be careful that some people, they don't all want to see you succeed. And there's just a lot of two-face, a lot of gossip. They're taking this opportunity here to really deceive you and want your relationship to fail. All right, guys. So defend your relationship. I will see you guys on the next one. Go ahead and check out my other pick a card videos. And thank you so much for joining me today. Thanks. Bye. Okay, group 3. We have clear quartz here and our little blue wand here. Konyite. I always say it bad or wrong, so don't get mad at me. Such a pretty stone. It really is. I wish the light could, like, really pick it up. Our clear quartz here. I'll go ahead and put this in this corner over here. I will flip over these angel cards at the end. So we're just going to go ahead and take a look at what the tarot has to say first. Should move this over here, guys. Okay. Okay. I'm just like taking a minute to look over. So, you guys that have picked group 3, you've been waiting for some clarification on a situation. Could be like a legal matter, like a for real like legal matter where like in courts and stuff like that. It can just be something as simple from the past as well. You've kind of pulled, interesting. We have the two, the two. I just say that. The 9 of Cups. Wow, the 9 of Cups. Okay, maybe that will come up later. The 9 of Coins. Pentacles 2 times. So we have these 2 mirroring cards here. Don't be afraid to pull yourself from a situation that you feel is petty, or that you like when you feel like you need to retreat and just kind of go inside yourself. Don't be afraid to withdraw from people. We're not withdrawing for like forever. It's just for a time being to gain the clarity. I'm so sorry. The clarity and knowledge that you guys are seeking in the situation. We have the Muse here, the Queen of Wands. So you guys could be a fire sign, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Or you guys could be dealing with the fire sign. She's all about confidence. She doesn't care what people think, say, speak, or do. She's just in her own lane. She does her own thing. She knows that she's going to succeed in whatever she does. In this deck, she is the Muse. It's funny because like it's 2 feminine energies here, and they kind of have both the same type of energy going on here. Know that your past doesn't make you who you are today. It helps you get to where you are today. But if you think about it, if you were a victim in the past, you are definitely not a victim now. You've already experienced that. You've moved through that. I definitely see abundance coming your way. You can be gaining, like I was saying, the legal matter. You guys could be winning this legal matter here. For those of you that are not in like a legal matter or anything like that, you're definitely going to get some information about something you've like asked about in the past, or you've been wondering about. Justice is coming. You're gonna get yours. Don't worry, it's coming. I'm gonna pull for the Knight of Cups here. I'm very curious. You could have been asking about like a past relationship, or like your relationship. You're asking about like what happened in the past. You're gonna get your answer. Don't worry. And we have Judgment here. Oh my god. You're definitely getting some answers. You're gonna be getting some answers, group 3. Don't worry about it. Your abundance is coming in. Yeah, you got the 9 of Pentacles here 2 times. And, you're already abundant. Please know that. Please know that you are already wealthy in the things that you do have. You're graceful is what I'm hearing. Sorry, you guys. The neighbors don't get free readings. I had to close the window. Kind of threw me off track just a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and pull for this Ace of Scrolls here. This Ace of Swords. And Ace of Cups. So, yeah, I definitely feel like if this is about a relationship, you're going to be getting answers about a relationship very, very soon. Whether you're waiting for somebody to ask you out, or you're waiting for them to ask you out, or like you're just seeking answers. Maybe you feel like something fishy was going on in your relationship, or you're gonna get the answers soon. Like, it's gonna be presented to you. I'm going to go ahead and pull for the Muse here. What did I tell you? The Eight of Wands is all about like communication, fast pace. Like, things are going to start to be happening really fast. And it's funny that we have spirals on top of spirals here. Wands on top of wands. Things are going to be happening really fast for you when this information comes in. It could be more than one set of information that you're looking into, but when it comes in, it's going to come in fast, hot, and just like in your face, and you're not going to be able to deny it. And when that time comes, you're really going to want to become the hermit with what you've learned. Sorry guys, I dropped a card. You're really going to want to become the hermit and really just ponder this information. You're okay, like, what do I do now? Where do I go from here? You may want to leave a relationship is what I'm hearing too. Put a relationship behind. You're like, okay, I'm done with what I've learned. You know, this is it. Foot's down. What's done is done. Go ahead and pull for the hermit here. The Four of Wands. Lots of fire energy here, guys. The Four of Wands is about a relationship, a celebration, and it's the stability. You're really going to want a hermit inside your home. You're going to want a hermit away from people. You're just going to want to be away when you get this information, and that is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You are allowed to take time to think and ponder as much as you want. I'm going to go ahead and pull for the Nine of Pentacles here. Double nines, which means coming to an ending as well. We have the Hermit on top again. Yeah, so you guys, I really feel like this message coming in is you're going to be learning some truths. You're going to be learning some things about, the past. You guys may be getting legal matters coming in as well. Really take the time to look over everything. Take some time to yourself. It's okay. You need to think and ponder and really just go over everything that you've learned, because when it happens, it's going to happen so fast. And if you react, it may not be when this happens fast, you may want to react. Don't react right away. Okay. Take the time, because you may not say or do what you actually mean, like the heat of the moment type of thing. I'm going to go ahead and pull for this Justice card here. Judgment again, you guys. Oh my God. Okay, so the messages couldn't be any clearer than that. I do, on the bottom of the deck, it's the Three of Scrolls here. Look, you guys, this group here, it's a tough reading, okay? I'm not going to lie to you. You're going to be learning some information that you do not like, that is really going to devastate you. It's going to bring some pain here, like, you're going to want to hide yourself away from everybody because you've been deceived, okay? That's okay. Take that time to really go over and focus and just go inside yourself. Think of all the outcomes, Think of it. Think of what you really want to do, what's going to make you happy out of all of this, okay, you guys? I'm going to go ahead and pull your two angel cards here. we have claircognizance and take back your power. Remember how I was saying with the Hermit, really go and figure out what it is you want to do and then make your move, okay? Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life, which is so fitting with these two Nine of Pentacles here, which means abundance and blessings, okay? You can manifest that. So with the information you receive, don't react right away. Instead, use it to your advantage and manifest the hell out of happiness is what I'm hearing. And it's okay to retreat, okay? It's okay to not be around people or want to go away. It is definitely okay. You have every God-given right to, okay? The next card we have here is claircognizance. So for those of you that pick group 3, you can have your ability that's really heightened right now is claircognizance, and it's telling you that you need to pay attention to your thoughts, not your ego thoughts. Okay, I'm talking these are random. These are like you ask a question, you go into hermit mode, and this is what I'm telling you. When you go into that hermit mode, that quiet by yourself energy, your claircognizance will really come through and will really be there, okay? And you'll be able to determine. Archangel Uriel. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers, okay? That's where you're going to get your clarification as well on what to do in your situation, okay? So when you learn about this information, go into hermit mode, think about it really, that's when you're going to get the answers that you're seeking for what to do, okay, you guys? All right, group 3. Let me know down below what happens with you guys. I am very curious. Fun fact, before I even laid any of these cards out, I was getting myself a drink, and I was like, I'm just going to pick group 3 today for myself. So I'm like, oh, hell no. So we'll see what happens, you guys. All right. Thanks so much for tuning in. I will see you guys on the next one. Be sure to check out my other videos. And yeah, thank you so much, guys. Bye. Alrighty. Let's see what we got going on for group 4. Just let me get these cards out of the way. I put group 3 through it. I picked group 3 and I was like, oh no. I had a lot of the symbols that I look for too when I'm doing like clarifications for myself. So that's interesting. Lots of mirroring cards for that one too. Okay. The last group, group 4, we have the Merlinite here. It's so pretty. It's black, purple, and like a white quartz. You can't really tell from here. I'll have to get some close-up pictures for you guys and post them on Instagram. Okay, so I will pull these over towards the end. And I'm just going to go ahead and see what tarot has to say for you guys. Already see mirroring cards. Oh, you guys are going through it too. Okay, everybody's kind of going through it right now, huh? Excuse me. Okay. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and grab my other deck here. Alright, group 4. So, you have the Wheel of Fortune twice, which means karma is definitely turning. And so, I'm seeing that, of course, with the Tower, that's never good. I feel like maybe this Tower moment has passed, or it's going to happen real soon. But as soon as it happens, the wheel's going to turn again, and that 9 of Stones, that abundance, is really going to come in, you guys, okay? And it's funny because it's from 2 different decks, like how these were grouped together. I see you like moving away, trying to retreat from this Tower moment here. Like you're really trying to get away from it. You felt left out in the cold. there's just a lot of movement with this pile here, even with the Eight of Cups. Like, that's walking away, you know, that is making the choice to walk away from a situation that has left you out in the cold, that made you go through this tower moment of being alone. You're really retreating. You're getting out of this. Okay. The wheel is turning, it's changing, and the Nine of Stones, which is all about abundance, is really going to come in. Now here she's looking towards something more, like she's abundant. She knows this. She has everything she needs, but there's still something missing. That something missing could be a relationship. It can be spiritually. You're feeling empty. There's just some part of you that's feeling empty and you're looking for more. Know that it's okay, you know. Just be present in the moment and know that you are abundant, because you're always going to keep searching for more if you're not living in the present moment and really being humble and taking in what you have already. It's always good to want more as well for yourself, but know that there is a healthy line, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull for this Tower card here. Yeah, remember how I told you that I felt like it was already in the past? The Six of Stones is all about past. It's about giving back. You could have gave to this person unconditional love, money, like just really taking care of them, and in return it had left you feeling like they didn't feel the same back, and you had to choose to separate yourself from that relationship. And it can be love, it can be a friend, it can be family, it can be work related. The work wasn't treating you the way they should have been, you know, you felt like they weren't treating you fair and you felt the need to leave. I'm going to go ahead and pull for this Wheel of Fortune over here. Okay, that's a lot. I'll take a look. Yeah, you feel like you're always fighting for your abundance. You're always, like, something always goes wrong. You're always fighting to come out on top. Like, the wheel, so when something bad happens, you feel like, okay, the wheel turns quite quickly, and then when that good thing happens, all of a sudden, something else bad happens. Ace of Mirrors. So the Ace of Cups. Do know that I do feel like it is a relationship with somebody. Like I said, friend, family, co-worker, lover. This cycle, Wheel of Fortunes also I feel is about cycles. The cycle is going to bring a new and better opportunity to you. Yeah, stuck in old patterns. Definitely. The Four of Pentacles is about holding on and not wanting to let go. And you don't want to let go of what's not serving you anymore because you're scared of this Tower moment. But you really just want to get away because it's just not serving you. You're not feeling fulfilled. You're feeling left out in the cold. You know that you're abundant. You know that you're grateful for what you have. But you also know that you need to walk away. I'm going to go ahead and pull for this Eight of Cups right here. Yeah, what was I telling you guys? You know, like, the High Priestess is here. You know that you need to walk away. You know what's good for you. But you're still holding on. You're still holding on to the fact that happiness is coming. And you even may feel like if it's a relationship not serving you anymore and you're not happy and you're hanging on to the hopes that it's going to turn happy, you need to let go and walk away. That's what it's saying here. And that's not something everybody wants to hear. Because obviously you're really invested into this. And that's why you don't want to let go. But no, when you let something go, the wheel turns and something new comes in. The Ten of Cups. You're trying to hold on to your happiness for dear life. It came out 2 times. You're holding on to happiness for dear life, or what you think is happiness, because maybe what you're doing brings you short-term happiness. The Four of Spirals just keeps wanting to come out. You definitely feel like your home life is about to crumble, and everything you've built is about to crumble. That's just how you're feeling. This is some heavy energy here. Go ahead and pull for the Six of Swords here. You want to move on from the stress. Like, you're happy, but you're just in this stressful environment, and you feel like if you take this step, your stability is just going to crumble around you. And the Queen of Stones. Yeah, you want to retreat, you want to be abundant, you want to go towards your happiness and your wealth and your abundance here. That's where you're trying to go to. That's where you're trying to move on to anyways. And there's a lot of options around you, but you're not sure which one to take. I'm going to go ahead and put down your 2 angel cards. We have Prioritize and Brilliant Idea. Prioritize. Archangel Metatron. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Brilliant Idea. Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So if you're trying to make a decision, like I see here with the Seven of Cups, do it, but also prioritize and think it out and have a plan, you guys, okay? Like I said, I see a lot of movement here. You just want to go. And even like the Chariot fell out, which means movement as well, fast pace, on rolling. So you want to get rolling on with this idea. You know it's what you need to do. Just make the steps and prioritize and do what it is what you need to do so you're able to leave your situation because you're really over it. And just know that when you do this, new opportunities will come in, okay, you guys? So again, thank you so much for tuning in. Go ahead and check out my other videos. I know everybody's having like heavy readings this month. Like I told you, I just really felt the need to do this. People really needed to hear it, even for myself. So thank you guys so much. I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye.